Halsey just dropped their latest album, and Taylor Swift is a huge fan. So what did Taylor have to say about Halsey's new music? Let's get into it. On Sunday, Taylor took to social media to share her thoughts on Halsey's fourth album, If I Can't Have Love, I Want Power. The much-awaited record sees Halsey exploring themes like pregnancy and motherhood. The record was a major hit with Tay, who tweeted, quote, "I'm blown away by Halsey's artistry and commitment to taking risks." She continued to gush, adding, "Giving us all a brave new era to dive into and explore together. If I Can't Have Love, I Want Power is out now. Please stream and buy the album." And Halsey clearly loved Taylor's sweet words. They responded, quote, "Thank you, T," then added 3 emojis with adoring eyes before adding, "Means so, so much." And this isn't the first time we've seen these two singers share their love for each other on social media. Halsey also took to Twitter last year to share her thoughts on Taylor's album Evermore. She tweeted, quote, "I just love Taylor Swift for committing to bringing so much magic to a time in which she knows so many of her fans may be suffering." They went on to add, "This is the least profitable era of music we've lived to see, and she's working very hard because it makes people happy. That's really something." Halsey hasn't shied away from their support of Taylor. She even defended her back when Scooter Braun was blocking her from performing her old music while he was purchasing her masters. Halsey took to their Instagram stories, sharing, quote, "Not only are we looking at an awful business move, but this is just mean. This is punishment. This is hoping to silence her from speaking about things by dangling this over her head." They went on to share, quote, "These people are protected because they inspire complicity with fear, banking on the illusion that people will not stand up for her, that the world will say she's overreacting. You're barking up the wrong tree. It is her grace and patience in these moments that make her artist of the decade." Speaking of barking up the wrong tree, fans will likely recall that back in 2012, Halsey, who was using a Tumblr account with the username 17black, made a parody of Taylor's song Trouble, where she basically trashed Taylor and Harry Styles' relationship at the time. She called the track the Haler song. However, they have definitely come a long way since then. Halsey even apologized for the parody in NME magazine, sharing, quote, "I made multiple parody videos at that age. I'm quick-witted, clever, and kind of an asshole, and it was how I handled that when I was 16. And who can forget when Halsey and Tay performed Shake It Off together during the 2019 American Music Awards, proving bygones are bygones, and they're both pretty tight. It also makes us wonder, could a collab be in the future? We are certainly wishing for that, and if we hear anything, you know we'll keep you posted. For more on celebs like Taylor and Halsey, click right over here for another clever news video. And let me know in the comments, are you digging Halsey's new album? And would you be excited for a collab between Taylor and Halsey? I think that should happen. For now, guys, I'm your host, Carly Henderson. You can find me on social media at CarlyHenderson_, and I'll see you soon.